Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Ace in the Roll. Last time, as our heroes were continuing to traverse the world of dreams and memories, they needed to navigate deeper and deeper into the realm of nightmares. And as they did, they chose an item to use to navigate that has led them to an old enemy. A General Valamir of the King's Army, who is aware of their presence in his mind, and after a short, cordial conversation, he has decided he's going to kill them right here, in his own mind. And that is where we pick back up, and I need you guys to immediately roll initiative. In real life right now, I'm just sitting in a room with all purple lights right now, which is always a good sign for you guys.
You gotta prepare the vibes.
I rolled a 21.
Let me roll the 22.
Bruh.
No.
This is unfair. He's hacking.
It is his own mind. Hey, where do Blubble and Roses fall?
I also rolled a 22. My initiative modifier is +5.
That's the same as Valamir's, actually.
So what do we do?
I'll let you go first, because you seem the most aggressive. So.
Thank you.
Now that's how you rule things as a DM, right there.
True.
Hey, Roses, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
Wow. Okay. Everyone else got in the 20s. Where you really gotta roll better. Like, come on.
Honestly, I do.
Like, you gotta bump those numbers up, or you're gonna get fired like Kibitzer.
No, I don't want to get fired.
There's a reason there was an opening in the cast.
I'll do better next time, I promise.
You better. Okay.
Archer's like a mafia boss now.
Blubble, your turn to open this fight as you see Valamir draw his poker, and as he kind of like spins it around, it like lights up with purple energy rather than normal. It seems he's just deciding what it's gonna do instead of actually having a physical magic item that can only do one thing.
Maybe I feel like I should try and get Valamir to think of something harmless. I'm not sure how to do that.
Oh, also to set the stage again, you guys are currently standing in a kind of like theater-looking area. He's currently standing up in the front row, and you guys are on the stage.
Oh!
Why in the world did your mic just screech like that? Am I the only person who heard that?
What the hell is that?
I did not hear it.
That was like a demonic screech.
What was demonic? Kyra, blink twice if you need help.
I'm leaving that in the episode just because that's insane.
How
I might have to make it less loud, but it's really funny.
That was hilarious.
Terrifying. Kyra, are you okay?
I'm as my action, I'm gonna cast False Life, and then, as flavor text, all of my healing spells, Jasper does. He just barks, and I rolled the maximum on that.
Nice.
So I get 8 temporary HP. I am going to try and engage in innocent, wholesome dialogue with Jasper as what I think is would that be a bonus action or a free action?
So dialogue's a free action, so yeah, you can just talk to things.
Just talk about wholesome things. Try to get Valamir's mind off of it. Just talking about innocent things. Jasper is making his cute little barking noises. So I'm gonna very subtly try not to let Valamir notice bonus action rage.
Interesting. Okay. Well, it is his turn.
Trying something, guys.
And he actually is gonna sit back down and flick his hand forward, and you see 3 of the chairs shoot up from the stands around him and are just gonna, one flies at each of you at just the wave of his hand. So I'm gonna roll some quickly ranged attacks.
If anybody else has a better idea, please say something.
Okay.
My idea.
Yeah, I want nothing more than slit this man's throat. I don't really have much any other ideas.
Blubble. 15 to hit?
Yeah. That misses.
Okay. Roses, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And the one at Skelly just absolutely misses. There's no shot that hits, so I'm not even gonna bring it up. It's like, I think it was like 11, and I know his AC's higher than that, so. Okay. Only Roses actually gets hit by this attack. Which is not gonna
Bet it
be
does
that
bludgeoning
much.
damage though.
So we'll see. I actually think you'll be surprised.
It's a chair being flung at somebody. I can't imagine that it does anything else.
Are you sure it shares bludgeoning damage?
Is it gonna be
Probably.
like chair damage or
You're
something?
gonna take 10 chair damage. Just kidding, it's actually psychic damage.
Okay. Well,
And as
I-
a bonus action, he is going to quickly oh, what do I want to do here? There's a lot of fun stuff he has. He is going to simply just like explode into darkness.
no.
As, you're suddenly you guys' vision are all obscured. So, Skelly, starting your turn, you are under the blinded effect.
I mean, technically, aren't I always blind?
No, but now you are.
Lovely.
So essentially, any attack rolls you make are gonna have disadvantage. Any attack rolls on you are gonna have advantage. And you automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. That's it. So not too bad.
He's Fire Blast.
Yes, you can. Is that a save on his part, or is that a roll hit?
Yeah, Dex.
15.
Bruh.
What's the DC? Is that passing or no?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
He passed by 1.
I believe he still takes half damage though. So.
So I still roll damage.
Yep. And then he'll just take
Well.
half.
So 6.
Okay.
He would
There we
take
go.
6.
That's a little bit of health off of him. Okay, Roses, your turn. You're currently standing in complete darkness. It just feels like there's a cloud of darkness around you.
Okay. I'll shoot at him. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do 2 because I should be able to shoot twice with two crossbows.
Yep, since you're a
Exactly.
crossbow expert. You do need to roll with disadvantage on both, though.
Yeah.
I would describe what he's doing, but, well,
You can't
you
can't
wouldn't
see
know.
him.
I assure you, viewers, he's doing some very interesting things out there, but they are invisible.
Just put it in a text box in the video.
That actually,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
One sec. I'm gonna cut into the video right now and explain what Valamir is doing for the viewers. Hello, viewers. It's Editing Starcher here. Valamir is currently just sitting around in his theater seating, enjoying the struggle of the players. So that's what he's doing out there. Back to the show,
Oh my god.
and we're back. Hi, Roses. What's your roll sit?
Well, I got a 9 on the first one.
That's not gonna quite cut it. His armor class is 22.
Well then this is not gonna cut it easier because I got a 10 on the second one.
Yeah, that's not gonna quite cut it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that doesn't seem like it'll work very well.
Yeah, that's not gonna quite hit him. Okay, Blubble, your turn. You are in the cloud of darkness.
How far away is Valamir?
Last time you saw him, he was like 20 feet, if that, maybe like 15. Very close.
Are we gonna say 15 feet or 20 feet? Because it matters.
I'll say 15.
Going to, well blinded, take something off of my belt. That looks, I would be able to see it, but it looks like a small disc. Put it on the ground, step on it, and I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. Unfortunately, that is area of effect, so everyone's got to make a con save.
Okay, Valamir shows decent con. 19. And the other two need to make their saves as well.
Well, I got a 4.
And
4, 10, and 19, with Valamir being at 19.
I'm gonna be
Unfortunately,
all of
Valamir takes 6 thunder damage, and you guys take 11. I'm so sorry. Why did you guys roll so bad?
Yeah, roll back. Frogmare, we talked about this. You have to roll better.
I know.
And
my bad.
and Mega and Frogmare, you guys are also pushed 10 feet away.
So they'd actually be pushed out of the darkness. On either side of it.
Hey, that was so smart of you, right?
Yeah. good
Yeah, that was
job.
incredibly intelligent.
That was totally planned.
So
It's
you guys will
great
see,
time.
Valamir just, Roses, as you pop out, Valamir just is looking at you and he's just still sitting in his chair. He has not gotten up or moved. He has done absolutely nothing except just sit there since you checked.
Yeah. Yay.
You see him stand up and, you see him like snap his fingers and kind of like pop his knuckles as he like puts his hands out in front of him, and you see him grow twice the height to what he normally is, and he like holds up his poker, and you see as it pretty much just transforms into essentially just a big stick, and he is going to try and just smash you with it, Roses.
Oh my.
Is he also speaking softly?
No,
Or is he just carrying a big
he's
stick?
more.
He's just
I
carrying
mean,
a big
I'll let you guys judge if this is speaking softly, but he's more going as he just like tries to crush you with a big stick.
Hooray! I love things being stuff with a big thing.
I mean, I'm not gonna make any jokes about this. Never mind. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
And that would just barely hit.
Okay.
That
This
is
is gonna
literally-
hurt. If you couldn't tell by how I described this action. Oh,
That means I'm dead.
Oh.
probably.
27 psychic damage.
Oh. That
As
does
you get-
all of 10 HP.
You had 10 HP.
I had 10 HP.
He hits you so hard, you go like flying back into one of the support posts for like the lighting, and some of the lighting comes crashing down as you like hit the floor unconscious. Okay, I didn't expect that to be so soon. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect. Might be a little
So,
harder than I
Frogmare,
planned.
are you down or just really hurt?
Probably
Hello?
dead.
Oh, actually, I just realized that wasn't all the damage. One sec.
Oh.
Oh.
Come
Sorry,
on.
31, not 27. I forgot he cast Enlarge on himself.
I get to do death saves now.
Yeah, fun. Okay.
Welcome to the party.
Skelly's turn.
Oh boy! Yippee!
So you would watch as Roses gets absolutely smacked with this big, like, it's essentially like a metal, it looks like what would normally be like a column for a building made out of solid metal, and he just smacked Roses into the wall with it. He's currently has his back to you, but he is also 12 feet
I
tall.
want to try one of my I want to use one of my new spells.
Oh,
Vampiric Touch.
nice.
A roll for me.
You have advantage, by the way, right now, because his back is to you.
I assume a 9, even with advantage, does not hit.
Even with advantage, a 9?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not gonna quite do it. Whew.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
Come on, guys, roll.
Okay. He's gonna take a legendary action.
Of course he is. What's he gonna do?
You see as his hand lights up with electricity, and he grabs Roses by like the center of their armor, lifts them up in the air, and says, "We're not done yet." And electricity comes from his hand and is going to bring you back to 1 HP, Roses, and he's just gonna toss you back across the room.
Wow. What a meanie.
Oh, wow. That's so mean.
I still have so many things I want to do before you die. Okay, it is Rose's turn at 1 HP.
Can I use one of my actions to use the cube staff and spawn a cube directly over Valamir's
I
head?
believe it is a bonus action. So yeah, you can use your bonus action to spawn a cube of Valamir.
Yes, dude, I'll do that. And I'll use my 2 main actions first and just fire 2 more arrows at him.
Okay.
I got a 13 to hit on the first one, which does not hit for the crossbow. And that also is not gonna hit. Let me roll the cube stuff. It was a 66.
66. Yeah, that's not one I know off the top of my
Execute
head. Let me
order
check.
66.
Execute cube 66.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the list up now. I should have expected you. This is not gonna help you at all. You see a cube-shaped accordion fall on top of his head. It just kind of makes an accordion noise and then falls to the ground. And he just looks confused more than anything at what just happened.
That's hilarious. Got an accordion on his head.
Alright, Plubble, your turn. You do not know where the other 2 people are. All you've heard is, "We're not done yet," and then lightning noises, as well as a bunch of crashing sounds. And you were in complete darkness.
My action, I'm gonna assume that the lightning crashing means that Roses is a little worse for wear. I'm gonna channel magic cure wounds.
Isn't that range touch?
It is, but I can do it at the range of 60 feet with my homunculus.
Okay. Does it have to be someone you can see?
No, it just has to be within 60 feet.
Okay. You just see Jasper flies off into the darkness.
And Roses, you get HP. Nice.
Mama?
10.
Oh.
And Flubble has an idea. It's probably not a good idea, but it's an idea. Flubble's gonna continue to be on the stage, and he's gonna start acting out a traditional gnomish play.
By the way, if you don't attack him this turn, you will end your rage automatically.
Oh, you're right. Oh, shoot. I'm actually not even sure if there's anything I can do. Although the main reason I wanted to rage early was to get damage resistance, and it seems that all the damage is psychic, so it wouldn't even count. So I will just try and subliminally message him to leave us alone by way of acting.
So I will remind you, you're currently in a cloud of dark. Actually, no, I guess the darkness actually probably would fall by now because he cast enlarge instead. So you'd be visible again. I guess make a performance check.
Okay. Let's. Oh. Sorry. Thing just fell off my desk. 1 second. Okay. 13.
13? I mean, it looks over at you.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You
You
see
said,
it?
you said be creative. I'm trying to be creative.
Yeah. He's actually going to legendary action before his turn. I need everyone to make charisma saving throws, and I know that's the stat everyone is the worst at. So, especially Skelly goes -3.
18.
Why come after my brain like that, man?
I got it.
I got an 8. I got an 8.
Wait, you said save.
What did Roses get?
I have to reroll because it's a save. Yay, I got a 13.
Okay. Level is the only one unaffected by this at the moment. But the other two of you are gonna see a little bit of a different landscape around you. So each of you are now seeing a different thing. He's doing a little multitasking. Blubble, you would see as Valamir is going to square off against you. He is currently, I think, 4 times your height. His weapon is like actually massive. And he's going to square off against you. And Skelly, you are going to be somewhere else. You are currently standing on a frozen battlefield. Bones in every direction.
Oh, again?
And cast dramatic flashback.
Again?
Yeah, you already caught on to where this is.
Again?
And you can see as Valamir spins around the Spear of Senia and levels it at you.
Oh. What do you have? Why here?
Roses, you, on the other hand, will see Valamir standing in the center of the king's throne room, with Astraeus himself sitting back on his throne. And you would recognize this scene, this specific scene, as a day when you got a certain amulet. But it looks a little different, because instead of giving you something, Valamir looks like he's about to kill you.
Yay.
And you are all seeing different scenes with him with different weapons. Okay. And now it's his turn. He's going to try and hit each of you individually.
Oh, man.
Alright, Skelly, that's gonna be 17 to hit. I'm pretty sure that hits. Blubble, that is going to be 21.
That hits.
And
We got that.
Roses, 17 to hit.
Hit.
So that hits everyone. Okay. I just had to crack my knuckles before this one. Alright, Skelly takes 12 psychic damage. Blubble takes 11 psychic damage. Roses takes the least, but actually this might not kill you because you got healed. I forgot. That'll be 7 psychic damage.
Oh, I'm alive. Kill. Yeah.
Also, I need you guys. Actually, sorry, 2 of you guys. Oh wait, no, that's not until next turn. Okay. Alright, Skelly, your turn. You're currently standing on the battlefield where your creator died to the blade of Azurmane, and Valamir is currently wielding the exact same weapon.
Is there, like, living things around me? Like, people that were in that battle? Or is it just me and him?
It just looks like bodies.
Oh,
You
okay.
can actually see, even like Azurmane's armor. It looks like Azurmane is also dead in this vision as well, which is not how the original went. Like you can see his armor like laying in the snow near Arson.
Oh, I would like to use. I guess I shall do the same thing I've done before and use the flame tongue.
Okay. Thank you
Good
for
night.
not just calling it the tongue for once.
I would like to use the tongue.
Stop using your tongue.
I have to.
It's effective.
I have to use the tongue, guys. I'm sorry. It has to be done. I assume 11 does not hit.
It's not gonna hit him. You need a 22 to hit this guy.
So that's a defect of damage then.
Let me check. I don't think he takes anything from that if you miss him. Oh, actually, I just realized you'll have advantage on this roll, so you can roll again. If it's better, you get it.
Okay. 18.
18, almost, but not quite. He seems to just easily parry everything you throw at him with his spear. Or I guess Azramene's spear.
So I don't have to roll for damage, or
No, you don't need to roll for damage. He's able to block it completely.
of course he is.
Okay. Rose's turn. You're
I
current-
think he's packing.
Roses, you can just see the king staring down at you
Yay.
as
I-
Valamir's attacking.
Oh. So I can just attack him.
Yep.
I would like to shoot him twice again with Draco.
I love brute force
First
strategy.
one is a 9.
That's not gonna be quite enough to hit him.
Second one is a 16.
That's not gonna be quite enough. You do get advantage with these, I'll remind you.
Oh wait, I get advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't tell you why you get advantage, but you do get advantage.
First one is 15 now.
That's
Yeah.
still not gonna be enough.
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Hi, Level, your turn. Valamir is still looking quite large for you.
I am still. You said be creative, so I'm still trying to think of creative solutions. Is there any way that I could use like my memories to influence our location, or can only Valamir do that?
Well, it seems like he. Okay, if you want to roll an Arcana check, I can give you more information.
Is that my action, or
I'll let you do that as a free action.
okay? Oh, soft 20.
Soft 20.
Yeah.
It looks like he's drawing on specific traumatic memories. And he is actually getting them directly from your memories. So, hypothetically, if you decide to give into his spell, you probably could choose what ones come to the surface and manifest. Or at least maybe trick him into picking the wrong ones.
Trying to think of what would be useful here. I'm gonna try and give into the spell and really focus on the attack at Halsgrove
Okay.
in the tavern. See if
You see Valamir just laughs as he sees as you've just fallen victim to his spell. And it seems as if the scene shifts around you, and you can see people running for their lives. That dragon is just incinerating people with lightning. You don't know where a lot of the people there are, but Valamir is just standing in the burning ruins, facing off against
is
you.
Wilvin there?
Let me roll. He is currently fighting for his life.
Okay. See if I can signal to him in any way to come and help me out.
Okay.
But
Yeah, you
now
can
I
signal
am
too.
gonna go. Yeah, but now I am gonna go with a melee attack. in a bonus action rage and then wield my warhammer with both hands. Do I get advantage on this as well?
You do.
Like I'm gonna need it. So only got an 18.
18 is not going to be quite enough. He's able to easily parry it with his
My
massive
first roll was
stick.
a 10, so. My first roll was a 10, so
Yeah.
an 18 was better, but not great.
As you do that, he just kind of steps back for a moment and puts that big stick over his shoulder and gives like a slight nod, and he is going to attack you. Well, he actually isn't. Okay, one of those misses, and then two of those are like 18 and one's even higher. So,
Yeah, those do hit.
okay, he's gonna hit you with two of the three. As you hear gunshots behind you. As Wilvin is making attacks on you.
Oh, oops. That didn't work.
Oh, that's not good.
It didn't work.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's minimum damage. Great. Okay. 7 and what was the other one? 18.
Is this piercing or psychic?
Psychic.
Okay.
You would start
Still
getting
a
the
lot.
feeling that everything he does is gonna be psychic.
Okay.
It's gonna get a little worried for you guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way out.
Hey,
Because-
Skelly, we are back to you in this frozen battlefield.
Can I use the tongue again?
Yes.
He's not stop using it. Oh,
I rolled 11 to hit.
It's not gonna quite be enough. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn, or just try and kill him?
I don't know what else I could do.
Do whatever
Okay.
you want.
How much I can do? Should I shoot him? All I have is stealth and weapons. I don't really have good talking skills.
Okay, if there's nothing else you want to do, we'll go on to Roses, who is currently back in the king's throne room.
oh. What? What can I? What do I have that I can?
Guys, I have really bad news, but you guys have only done 12 damage the entire time.
We're just good like that.
Ever heard of the phrase "let them cook"? Yeah, we're cooking.
Yeah. I'll
We
I'll
cooking, though?
just listen.
Yeah, we're cooking, Kyra. We are absolutely cooking.
Hey, Farmer, what do you want to do?
I'll just continuously try to shoot at him. Do I still have advantage?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So do you
that
guys
a
have
nice-
like backup
oh.
characters, or like what's the plan after this, TPK, or alright, what's the rolls to hit?
Well, one of them is 19.
Almost. You do still have advantage, don't worry.
The other one is 17.
Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna quite hit him.
I'm gonna do the bonus action 2 weapon fighting. Do I still get advantage?
Yes you do.
Okay. I don't think I even needed it. My first roll there was a 24.
You hit him! You hit him!
And that does 11 slashing damage. And I still have my other swing.
The power of brute
My other
force.
swing was Other swing was a 22.
That's enough.
No, it's enough. Just barely, right?
And
though?
also, aren't they resonant, right? So you get resonance.
Yeah. And then, but the second axe does maximum damage, 14 slashing, and then it only does 1 necrotic. But or did we decide that was going to be thunder damage though?
Yeah, we decided to change that to thunder damage, but it is not going to affect this.
We retconned it. It does 1 the resonance does 1 thunder damage.
It's actually probably better now, to be honest, because a lot of enemies have necrotic resistance.
Okay, I retconned the entirety of the flavor text for level spells, so.
So, you can see, everyone would see the same thing. Valamir's form is starting to actually flicker. It doesn't look as cohesive and real.
Okay.
Okay, and it's his turn. He is going to... Oh, I just realized, I forgot to make you guys do this last turn, but that's my bad, so we're not going to count it. But quickly, everyone needs to make... Well, anyone who wants to try and break free of his illusion spell needs to make a charisma save.
Don't think it actually helped me to get into the spell, so I'm gonna try and save.
I think I did it. I think I broke out.
What did you get?
I rolled a 3, but I have a -3 of it.
A 0.
I think I did it. Look at me go.
Wow, you rolled a 0. I mean that the DC was -1, so you've got this. And Rose has got a 4.
No, I got a 14.
Oh, that's still not enough, but better.
I got a 15.
15, that's also not enough.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are all gonna take psychic damage. Trauma-based psychic damage. 7 each.
That's cool.
Is Rose's down?
How much damage was
7.
that? Yeah.
Okay. We'll get back to that. But it's now his turn.
Yeah.
What do I want to have him do now? There's so much fun stuff he can do.
Oh boy.
He is actually
don't
going
like
to
this.
try and focus in on Blubble, actually.
Oh boy.
I need you to make another charisma save, as he's essentially going to cast the same spell again. And try and get you with something worse.
21.
21, okay. He's not going to make it worse.
Yay, not worse.
Okay. That is his entire turn, actually. Oh, actually, no, he has a bonus action. Never mind, he has a bonus action. He's going to... He's gonna cast Fly. And start lifting up into the air in front of you, Blubble. Though
Okay.
I'll let you have an opportunity attack, though, because that's how that works. He's leaving your combat range.
And that's just like one attack with the hand axe, right?
Yep, one hand axe.
I get it. And I still get advantage?
Yep.
A 23.
You hit him.
And that's 12 slashing.
Holy cow, that's how much health he had left.
You're kidding.
I'm not. He only had 50 HP.
What?
But
Is he dead?
you see his
what
his
happened?
hands.
No.
He looks at his hands and they start like fading out, and he just looks terrified for a moment and then disappears. And you guys are just standing back in that town that you started in.
What town?
You
What
actu-
town?
The town you
The
saw
town from the
Valamir, young
memory?
Valamir in. Yeah.
Oh.
It feels like everything's warping around you. And quickly, Kyra, why don't you make an Arcana check? Because you would have seen what just triggered this. Skelly just appeared. So. Also, Rose is just laying there, bleeding out. Or I guess just not even bleeding out.
17.
17? You'd guess he's not dead from that. But he's
Okay.
not going to reform for a few turns. You'd probably guess that you can't really kill him permanently here, but he's not able to do anything for a bit. And one sec while I roll for how many turns it's going to take him to do that.
So So defeating Valamir is not the way out.
So, while he is reforming, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a choice here. What kind of memory do you want to see of Valamir's? Something traumatic, something he holds dear, something
I want to see
important,
something informative.
tactically.
I want to see like something of him with King Astraeus discussing the plan to kill the sun.
Okay. Coming right up.
If anybody else, do you say?
I said coming right up. You get that.
I mean, I don't know. I want to see something he holds dear. It's like everything next one.
Actually, you guys need to choose. You guys only get one as a group. So,
Yeah. I want to strike a nerve.
I really think we should. I really think any knowledge about the plan would be really helpful, though.
Fair. Well, let's go with that one.
Okay.
okay.
Oh wait, am I allowed to like? Can I give a healing potion to Roses?
Yeah, you can just pour it on them.
Okay, I'm really pour it on their head.
Just all of it. Okay.
You
Like
would,
dumping a ball of
so
water.
as you guys feel the scene change around you, as you kind of try and focus in on the, it feels like in all of these other memories you couldn't really alter anything, but now that Valamir's presence has been pretty much completely weakened, you actually have control for a short amount of time. A number of turns that I'm not going to tell you. So
Take what?
you guys would see the inside of this temple. It's a beautiful temple, except it is absolutely smashed to bits and destroyed. You can see ahead of you statues. Currently, Astraeus and Valamir are walking down the pews of this temple towards the altar. And you can see as there are 11 statues gathered and above the altar, pretty much. And all of these but one have had their heads broken off.
These are the gods, right?
Yeah, you'd definitely
I've heard about
recognize, like, this is definitely a pantheistic temple. So, a temple to all the gods. And I need Roses to make a history check.
By the way, how much did I heal? I didn't hear. So history check?
Roll a history check real quick as you like sit up in this place and see these two walking.
I got a 9. But
9.
wait, I have advantage on history check.
I believe it's history check to recall things about Fays, Fiends, and Celestials, right? And aberrations.
Maybe. Actually, probably, yeah. I don't know.
I think it's exclusive to those things. But I'm
sounds
actually gonna give you advantage anyway because this is something you might be aware of.
So then it'd be 14. Yeah.
14? You don't know much about this, and I have actually mentioned this in the information I've given you, this specific location. But you'd know that this is a fairly central location to the region, and it was built as one. because this is the area now known as the Forsaken Isles.
Yo.
And you can see these two figures walking down. Now they've passed the altar and they've gone down a staircase, and a guard has opened up the door for them. You can see they are dressed very similarly to you. And as they walk down there, they stop for a moment to discuss something. And I'm going to quickly just play that out for you guys.
Valamir, I expect the preparations are coming along well. Even a day late, and it's your head.
And you see Valamir kind of look down the hallway and look back up at Astreus. I assure you that every resource we need for the construction will be ready by the solstice. We will be practically impervious to any ground assault. And, well, I doubt they'll have enough resources for an aerial one. And you see them start walking again.
If your enchanters don't finish this very soon, they're going to die as well. It's taken them 20 years, and they still haven't finished it.
I assure you that they will get it done, or they'll have to go without food for a while.
See to it that we can get off the ground that day.
And you're going to see as this scene almost like ends right there.
Feels like we're gonna need that airship, guys.
Quite possibly.
So, there's some info I've given Frogmere off camera about things related to this exact thing, though they have been very minor and sprinkled in. But, if you want to make a, I guess, I'll let you do insider history real quick. Roses, specifically, that about this.
I got a 13.
13?
Yep.
Here's something I mentioned off camera that to specifically you, that the king has been collecting a lot of resources, especially woods and metals.
Okay.
Archer did some lore drop off camera.
Yeah, I mean,
Really did.
each of the characters I think have some things that the others don't know, but Roses has the most because newest character, so naturally, less of that's been revealed.
Because I'm the
Okay.
coolest, actually.
So, you guys can also see that this cave is like a very moist cave. It's clearly seaside since it's Forsaken Isles. For a reason, it's not just Forsaken landlocked area.
Moist means water. Water means we can.
Yeah, if you guys want to go find some water, you can.
I don't like the way that you guys are using the word moist. I'm very scared now.
What's wrong with
Moist.
moist?
I love moist.
Don't say it like that.
Moist.
Stop.
You don't like it when I say it like moist.
Moist.
Yeah, I love
I need an adult. I need an adult. Please.
Alright. Do you guys want to head to the closest water source? It would be fairly easy to find.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's try that.
If you walk out of the temple that you I guess spawned into, you'd be able to push open the door and you can see there's a fountain outside that looks as a statue of the 5 greater gods. All their heads have been broken off. Clearly, it's like very vandalized.
Except
But-
for Stellaris, or
She's not a greater god, so she's not represented in
Oh,
that. So it looks like you could probably just jump in the water that's pooled up around the fountain. Though you'd probably need an item to throw in.
what item should we use?
Is that spell still active from the previous session? The
Probably
famous-
not. But if you want, you could probably I mean, there's a certain tome that wants your blood if you're willing to give it to it.
I don't think I could survive that, sorry. But,
You see the tunnel fly open, and then when you say that, it just like slowly closes up and floats back into your bag. Very
Like,
dejectedly.
Honestly, imagine having blood.
for home, I feel bad for the home.
Is there
I
one
want-
memories we want to see, or
Well, who has someone's belongings that are traumatic, that have traumatic past?
I don't know. I have some stuff from Wilvin. That's about it.
Wait, you have Megan, do you still have the sweater?
Do I? I think
Yeah,
so.
you would. You would. Also,
I also have an apple he gave me from the beginning.
if you guys want to know some items you have on you, let's see. What is? I don't know if Roses has anything.
So we can either check on the
The
orcs.
Bloodlust Diamond, the Grimoire. Kyra has the potato sack. What else is
Yeah,
there?
the vegetable sack. Forgot about that.
So we can either check on the orcs or we can check on Wilvin. I have an apple from Wilvin, a sweater from orcs.
Check out we can check out the sales gnomes as well.
I don't
The,
think we
sales-
need
the
to
sales-
the sales gnome's bag seems to have a dark aura.
I don't think we want to check on the sales gnome.
I think we do want to check on the sales gnomes.
I think we're gonna get more trauma than they already do. If we look at those gnomes.
But I think that would be a good
Maybe
thing.
this
so we
is the deep lore that we need to win.
This is how we get out. This is
Well, I
how
mean,
we win.
Honestly, I want to see memories of Sligo Jabir.
Do you have anything of Sligo's?
I have his wedding ring.
You made that, so I don't think that's gonna work.
My last name is Jabir. I had to have something. Actually, I don't think I have anything from Sligo.
No. That's very sad.
Maybe I don't know. I don't think Sligo has ever given me anything besides his love.
Besides his love.
Who even
Okay.
gave you
No, I'm
that?
not,
What do you
I'm not
wanna
sure
do?
if you actually got that, dude.
You know what, Blubble? Let's go check on the sales gnomes.
Okay, let's check on the sale. We're
Do you
gonna check
throw the
on the
sack
sales
in?
now.
Okay, I need everyone
Yes.
to make intelligence saving throws.
Ooh, I love intelligence
Is
saving
this
throws.
against the magical effect?
No, this is against pure trauma.
I got a 4.
Okay.
This is so your mind doesn't get rended apart.
I got a 4.
19.
Oh.
What did the Roses get?
I got a 26.
Okay. 2 of you are able to comprehend the horrors that you see. It feels like this is like the same experience as seeing like Cthulhu or something. It's very
What?
eldritch. It doesn't make any sense to your mortal minds. Skelly, for
seeing
this,
now?
this is a mind-wrenching altercation. And you're going to take
Okay, maybe this is how we get out, though, because this is the horror.
15
That's what I was-
psychic damage to Skelly, which is literally half his max HP, and I think he's down because of that, probably. Are you down?
Probably.
Alright, Skelly, okay, the rest of you just end up, so you guys all end up in a room that is not in anyone's memories, as you feel like you've just fallen through this. Imagine, like, the Fly of Despair from SpongeBob.
Oh
That's-
my gosh.
That's essentially what you just endured. And, Skelly's just now just, like, if this were a human, he'd be foaming at the mouth, but he's just shaking, laying on the ground, incapacitated.
making like marimba noises as his bones
Yes,
rattle against each
exactly.
other.
So you guys are in just a very, like, uncomfortable room. And when I say uncomfortable, it just is really, like, not pleasant to sit around in. Because all of the floors are made of this slick black tile, and they slope slightly down towards the center, like those little, like, coin machines at malls where they spin around and then go down the hole in the center. And it's just slick black marble walls, and it just looks like above you, the walls just go into darkness. And Skelly's just slowly sliding down.
I'm gonna grab him and hold on to him. Or at least
Okay.
try to.
Yeah, you grab him before he slips into the abyss. Okay. Also, it is completely silent. Like, you guys can actually hear your heartbeats. It's so silent. Any slight movement of, like, any of your armor or whatever seems, like, ear-piercingly loud in this room in comparison to how just empty it is.
Can I Arcana check to see what's in the hole?
Yeah, sure.
Like to see if that's the exit? Nat 20.
Nat 20? It is.
Yeah.
You would see this similar... You see, it essentially looks like this just black abyss with the occasional, like, swirl of white going through it.
That is the exit from the realm of dreams and memories.
It is. You could slide Skelly
will-
down like a coin in the coin machine, though.
I will relay that information to the party and say, hey guys, this is the way out. You guys want to get out of here?
Yes.
Sounded wrong. But a yes.
Skelly, can you make a
We
death
escaped.
save while they're just talking about this?
I need to make a death.
Actually, guys, Valamir's gonna come back, so we should probably escape pretty
You're
quickly.
not in his mind anymore. He can't affect
I was
you.
about to say.
Okay. We should still escape before we, like, fade away and such.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
Our-
one last intelligence save, because one of you is on literally 1 point away from dying, I'm pretty sure.
Which one?
I got a nat 20 on
Nat
that one,
20, you're
too.
fine.
I got a 17.
Wait, did you say you want me to make a death save throw?
Yeah, and an intelligence saving throw, both of those.
Okay.
Alright, Roses, by the way, you were 1 away from fading away. So,
Oh,
I'm glad you passed.
well, that would have been bad.
7
Would've been bad.
intelligence.
7? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
actually, no, you were at 2, weren't you, Roses?
I
Were you at 2 or 3? Because 4 is where you die. I know Skelly was at 2. It doesn't matter, you passed.
No, I was.
So Skelly, you take 1 more point. Skelly is, like, practically incorporeal. He is at 1 point to disappearing.
Okay, guys, let's go in the hole.
Okay. You guys just gonna jump down the hole?
Let's gonna jump down the
okay.
hole.
How do you guys
I
want to style your way into the hole?
I DM'd you my death save.
Okay.
Like one of the coins in the museum thing.
You lay down.
We...
You run the circle around it and then slide, and you just go around in a circle for a few laps and then slide down while holding Skelly.
Okay.
Hey Roses, are you gonna follow them or just cannonball or what do you want to do?
yeah, I'm cannonballing in
I'm
there.
out. Can I use the stabilize action on Skelly?
Yeah, you can. So you guys actually get long rests, so you won't need to.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
had a nice long
Yay.
dreamy sleep. But
Where are...
in a room you don't exactly recognize. You are currently sitting in an icy room that looks like it was carved
Is it
out for
jail?
the Citadel. And
we in
you can
jail?
see there is a crack through the ceiling and floor that just goes directly through this room pretty much. Above you, you can see a glittering piles of gold have been stacked up. You can see up into that kind of Colosseum area. And below you, it just looks like down into the mines, and there's gold pieces just sitting around you that look like they've fallen from above. And that is where we're going to end this session as you hear something moving above you. But
Oh.
we're going to end that episode here.
Bum.
So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye everyone!